Hey guys, how's it going? Just me, Nesto2 here with another review for you. And today we're going to be looking at Jakks R3 Tech, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boyz. And I no longer remember which series each of them are from because they didn't come in any 2-pack. They came single carded each, but they came from some like random one. Like, one of them probably said like WrestleMania, the other one just said something else random. Basically, the name isn't important anymore. Even if you try to look for them on eBay, they probably don't have the names either. So all you need to know is that it's R3 Tech. This was done after the whole bone crunching action, after the Titantron era, but before the Classic Superstars era. All part of the Jakks line. And what do I think of the Hardy Boyz? Well, like I said before in the past, I stopped watching wrestling around 2002. So anything after that, I don't know what happened with them. I don't know what titles they gained. I don't know what their history was when they went to the other wrestling, TNA, and stuff like that. I don't really know what happened to them after that. All I remember was before they were famous, they were just like those jobbers that they fight on like Shotgun Saturday Night. Like I've seen Owen Hart fight Jeff Hardy. I think it was like '95, and Owen Hart just beat the crap out of him. All that match was to show how good Owen Hart is. Jeff Hardy was just a jobber. Same thing with Matt Hardy. He'd fight other people, and he would always lose too. And eventually they got famous. They got with Gangrel. They became the New Brood. And then they ended up getting managed by Terry Reynolds because they won the ladder match against Edge and Christian. Then they got more popular and more popular. Then they had Lita. They became good guys. They split up and they got back together, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're a great tag team and they're high flying. They're always entertaining. I enjoyed their matches with the TLC matches with the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and a few others. They're pretty awesome. But I wouldn't say they're my favorite tag team, or not even each character is my favorite at all either. But they're pretty good. So anyways, let's get back to the actual action figures. Let's start with Matt Hardy here. And I think it actually looks like him. I think the hairline might be a little too high on his forehead, but it's not that big of a deal. I think it looks like him. Looks mad. He's got the beard going, got the lips. He's even got like right here how his hair's kind of like cut really short, and the rest of his long hair. It's cool. It's nice and rubbery. And for the sculpt in the body, it looks like they did this is one of those see-through shirts that he wears, and it's actually sculpted. Like, you hear that? That's not just flat. Like over here is flat, like on his skin, but over here is all sculpted on the shoulders and the whole torso and the back. So that's good. They even have the creases on it, so make it look realistic. And he's even got the armbands right here, the arm sleeves. They're sculpted on too, from the actual hand all the way up. Past the elbows to the bicep, on both sides. That's cool. And the pants look really good too. Look at all the creases. Looks nice and baggy. That's cool. I like it. I'm not sure if it's due to paint wear, because I bought this figure used. Because you can see some of the lines on his design. They're there, but they're kind of like fading away. It might be due to whoever owned it. He's got his belt right here that he wears. But yeah, look, you see this side? The lines look better on this side. That's cool. And the boots are just plain black, because I remember he only wore plain black for a while. It's cool. Oh yeah, he's also got the necklace. Move his hair. He's got a necklace. It's awesome. Alright, so for articulation, all he has is a swivel in the head. Pretty damn tight, as you can hear that. Cannot, go side to side with the tilt. Cannot go up and down either. But anyways, shoulders go pin socket all the way around, side to side as well. And no bicep swivel, but he has a single joint at the elbow. That's pretty good. You get a whole halfway. And swivel at the wrist. No hinge. But yeah, the hands are sculpted actually in a way almost gripping, so you can hold stuff. You can hold a chair or a ladder. That'd be cool. Does have a waist twist, And for the legs, for the hips, they got almost like a upside down L, or like a T cut swivel. You can go this far up. How about, damn, it's tight. So tight. And this far back, look at that, whoa. You do sweet chin music. And single jointed knee right there. And hinge at the foot. And swivel at the foot. So you can turn left and right. So that's good. But yeah, articulation is different on these guys than the classic superstars. But it's not too bad. So that's it for Matt here. Put him back. We'll get started on Jeff. And here is Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is pretty awesome. He's so insane with his high flying maneuvers. But yeah. So face wise, I think it looks like him. Look at that face. Looks kind of angry too. So but yeah, his face looks pretty good. He's even got some of the sideburns right there, all like thinned the way he had it. He's got his hair. Look how his hair goes down right here. That's nice. Got the sideburns on this side too. It's cool. He's got the necklace as well, but I think his is smaller than Matt's. He's got the hair, all the different colors. Got some purple, got some shading as well, and got some brown slash, I don't know what that is in there. It's weird because he is known for weird colors. But yeah, it looks like he's got maybe the same body. Yeah, he's got the creases over here, the sculpted on detail on the shoulders and the torso. Let me bring in Matt over here. The body looks about the same, yeah. The necklace is about the same, yeah. But the armbands are different. Like you see the armbands, the sculpted hands are probably the same for sure. Gripping with the sculpted detail for the arm sleeves. But going up, they're different. You see that? Like they're actually sculpted with these holes. You hear that? That's my nail going against it. Cause you see Matt's does not have that detail. It's not sculpted or painted right there. But his is on both sides. So that's good. Got white on this side and black over here. Alright. And for the pants, looks like he's got the same pants as well. He's got the belt, got all the creases, and all the lines for the design. So that's cool. And for the boots, looks like he's got the same boots, but he does have the added extra paint, the white, because that's how he had it back then. I like it. So, articulation wise, so I can do, he has a ball jointed head. I'm not sure why he has a ball jointed head, but Matt Hardy doesn't. Anyways, you can look up a little bit and look down a good amount. Go left and right, swivel, and you can do tilt a lot. Look at that. Pin and socket at the shoulders, go all the way around, side to side, single jointed elbow, wrist swivel, and waist twist. Yep. And the cut for the leg right there, single jointed knee, and hinge at the ankle, and swivel. Get a little bit of movement. It's pretty good. I like him. So, and if you're asking for height, we'll get into that as well. We'll compare them to more Jakks figures and some Mattel figures. Alright. So, for the size comparison, we'll do one at a time. With Jeff Hardy, we'll do the Jakks figures. Since both figures, Matt and Jeff, are the same height, we'll do Jakks for Jeff Hardy and we'll do Mattel for Matt. Here is also from Jakks Pacific, R3 Tech, Tajiri. And here he is next to Jeff. He's actually in scale. You can see he's a little bit shorter. So that's good. Here's also from Jakks, one of the Ruthless Aggression wave, Goldberg. And here he is next to Jeff. Look how big he is. He's huge. Look at that. I guess that kind of works, only because Jeff Hardy is smaller than Goldberg. But I'm not sure if it works with all the other figures, because you know, after a while they start using the same body. They change the hands, they change the pants sometimes the torso, but for the most part they all look like this. So I don't know if that works. Like, why would Jeff Hardy be so small compared to Shawn Michaels when they're around the same height. So it's up to you how you want to include him in there. And now let's get into Matt Hardy. Here is from Mattel, one of the basic lines, R-Truth. And here he is next to Matt Hardy. That's actually a good size. That works. Here's also from Mattel, the defining moments, Macho Man Randy Savage. And here he is next to Matt Hardy. That's a good size as well. That works. Awesome. And if you're wondering if the tag team belts fit on these figures, here is one of the tag team belts from the Classic Superstars line. One of the basic ones because it doesn't have the extra paint. And yeah, it fits on them. But I had to go all the way to the last one. There's no more clips it can pass by. So yeah, if it's not on the last one, then it'll be loose. But yeah, it fits them. Yeah. So my final thoughts on these figures. They're actually pretty good. They're, you know, more original sculpts compared to the Classic Superstars. But for Mattel, I haven't seen any figures for Jeff. And for Matt Hardy, I haven't really noticed if there's any. So it's up to you if you want to include them. If you want to include them in Mattel, you can. But they're, for the most part, the basic articulation. They can't do the leg splits or bicep swivel. But yeah, they're pretty good figures. They get kind of pricey on eBay sometimes, so you just kind of have to, like, you know, be patient. Maybe buy them in a mixed figure lot of wrestlers. But for the most part, they're pretty good. I like them. Alright. That was my review on the Hardy Boy figures from the R3 Tech Jakks Pacific version. Alright, thanks for watching. Here's also... what the fuck?